Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm Cal, this is Working with Resonance, and we're doing a relationship read for Capricorn. Welcome back, Capricorn. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to bring these messages through for you today. In this reading, we are going to look at the overall energies of you, your person, and the connection for the next 4 to 6 weeks. And then we're going to look at you individually, your person individually, and the connection individually. Relationship reads generally take 4 to 6 weeks to play out, so please do bear that in mind. Also, this is a general reading. Also, have that in your awareness. All right, Capricorn, jumping in now to your overall energies. Your overall energies are, let me hide. Leave me alone. Let me do my thing. Very standoffish, very inner focused, and potentially a little bit defensive. Definitely got some walls up here with the Hermit and the Seven of Wands. This is just overall energies for you for the next 4 to 6 weeks. It felt like in the preparation that you were very focused on, well, actually, you both were, but you were very focused on your own stuff, a really strong inner focus. There was a lot of meditative energies coming through. It was very inner, which is really lovely. Not so much engagement with the external at all. Let's have a look at your person. Their overall energies for the next 4 to 6 weeks. They are treading water, Knight of Discs, and the Five of Discs. If this connection, if this is a relationship that's been around for a while, they could be feeling like it's stagnating or they're stagnating. They could be focused on lack. It's not very emotional coming through here. It's very matter of fact, not necessarily objective, but very matter of fact. And there's blockages in communication coming through from their side as well. They're waiting for some kind of indication from you that you're approachable. May not get it. Overall, for the connection is the Three of Swords. Sorry, it's jumping away. That may change because it just flipped out of my hand into the reverse. But pain, sadness, sorrow, hurts, betrayals, lack of trust, lack of faith. It's coming through is quite convoluted. There's layers upon layers upon layers. If this is a new connection, then it's potentially baggage coming from both sides, what you're bringing from the past in, and also what's coming from your operating systems, your acquired beliefs and values. Well, that's the overall energies coming through for the next 4 to 6 weeks for this connection. Let's have a look now at the individual level. Starting with you, Capricorn. New beginnings, Ace of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. There is an opportunity, there is activation for a new beginning in the physical, a new connection perhaps, but at the same time, there's the very standoffish vibes of the Queen of Swords right there. Walls are up, defenses are up. I don't have time for this. The mind's made up in advance. So preconceived ideas presenting from you, Capricorn, very, very focused on you. You're very focused on pain, sadness, and sorrow, frustration, irritation, hurts, not getting the answers that you need, trying to control the direction, trying to control the outcome. Also cutting some ties coming through here as well. Sharp communication presenting as well, Three of Swords and the King of Swords. A lot going on in the mind presenting here, and that's about to shift. The High Priestess and the Hierophant. Wow, this is a real shifting gears. This is going from the thinking mind, the control, the preconceived ideas, to what have I got to lose? Let's just go with the flow. Bringing that into form. There's some kind of instinctive awareness of expansion coming through here, and an instinctive knowing of things. Now, this is close to the end of the 4 to 6 weeks. So the knowing of what, not yet present, but this is a significant change internally and in your beingness, in form, over the next 4 to 6 weeks. Let's see what's happening for your person energetically, because you have a great deal of change going on. 7 of Cups for your person and the 4 of Swords. They're trying to work out who they are, what they're about, what they want. And if this is new, they too are recovering from the past, from the baggage. Right at the beginning here, they could very well already still be in some kind of connection elsewhere, having a not this moment, not this, or they're very caught up in the past, in the residues of the past, very much trying though to work out who they are, what they want, what they're going to do with themselves, how do they move forward from here. 2 of Swords and the Star, and then they have a moment. Then they have a moment. Not going to engage with this anymore. I'm going to focus on my desire, on my dream, and bring myself into alignment with that. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then they get clarity around their questioning at the beginning, because they have 7 of Cups again, but this time it is more in alignment with their happiness. They've made a decision about where they're going, what they're doing, what they're going to focus on. They are guided here in spirit, by their higher selves, by source, by God. You choose your label, but they are divinely guided in this. And this decision that they're making is very much about their heart and their alignment with their truth and their essence and unconditional love. Interesting that you're both having this really big shift at the same time, very much mirroring each other here all the way through over the next 4 to 6 weeks. But let's have a look now at the connection. So the connection energies are often the points at which provide an opportunity to come together. Generally, they're conversation points, but they're frequencies that you're both experiencing that you can interact over. What brings you together? The 3 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, and the 8 of Cups. My goodness. Leaving the old ways behind, leaving the past behind, and starting fresh and new and open and in honesty, integrity, truth, balance, alignment. Really strong, really strong. It's almost like an instant overnight change. It's not. It's been a long time coming, but there's something about the synergy of the 2 of you that allows both of you to be who you are. This feeling of acceptance. love. The sharp communication at the beginning evaporates. Those walls are gone. Everything starts falling into place. All of this is really, really amazing. The connection itself, it does feel like it's new, definitely. There's a little bit of a honeymoon period, but things just start to flow with the Four of Wands, the Sun and the Moon. Absolutely, divinely guided, right? There's such a complementary experience here. As I said, the synergy of the two of you allowing you both to be yourselves and therefore strengthening the connection between the two of you at the surface level in the conscious awareness. Subconsciously, there is this decision to leave the past behind, all those old hurts, sadness, sorrow that have been showing up. They don't matter. All that matters is right here, right now, with the two of you. It's where you're headed over the next 4 to 6 weeks, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching. Allow me to bring these energies through for you. They're absolutely beautiful frequencies towards the end of the 4 to 6 week period. Love you through the process. Hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you again soon.